Letztes Mal hat's ja an der Tür geklingelt. I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Ada. What's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Himo Anima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Edo extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. Alright. I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me. I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. Fighting for our friends, as corny as it sounds, Edo's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so our 7th day at Last Events Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Even with Siri gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We'll need to discuss what we do from here on. Now that we're on our own, I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. Maybe this is a dumb question, but do you think there are any animals around here? If there are, I hope we're not frightening them or destroying their habitats too badly. You know, I never really thought about that. The only living things I've seen since we got here are the invaders. So, Shoma, if you're concerned about stuff like that, you must really like animals, huh? Yeah, I guess so. I enjoy spending time with them and learning more about them and stuff. That's cool. I like animals too. Really? You're a fellow animal lover, Takumi? Oh no, that means you have something in common with me. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret. Last thing you need is to find yourself being lumped in with a creepy little flatworm like me. Rick, you'd better leave before anyone sees us together. I'll disappear into the background too. I'm good at that. Here I thought I'd found something that would make him open up and relax a little. His inferiority complex is even worse than I thought. Another day, another delicious meal.
How can you eat at a time like this?
What better time is there? Now that Siri's gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before.
That's the part you're enjoying. It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness.
Does taco rice need to be sweet? Our conversation was interrupted by Hiroko clearing her throat just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make.
And what are we supposed to do with that do now that Siri's gone? We really gotta stay here and figure it all out on our own.
You must have a kind heart to want to talk to me, but you really shouldn't bother. Just ignore me like everyone else. This curry is utterly delectable. I especially like the plain rice. The sauce hasn't spilled onto yet. Would a whipped cream complement curry? It can't hurt to add a little more sweetness, right? Maybe whoever's in charge has called this off now that Siri's gone and they're sending us home?
Siri got one now. Life's too short to eat healthily. I'm all about that sugar rush.
An announcement? What does she have up her sleeve this time? What was it you wanted to tell us, Hiroko? It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet? Yeah, I didn't exactly like Siri barking orders at us, but without him we don't really have a lot of direction.
It proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? We can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their stomach.
Are they cutting their wrists or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know. Why are we even talking about this? The school falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not.
We don't know for sure if that's true, or if we'll still get to go home when the time's up.
We'll be in big trouble if we have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you.
I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly.
Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Siri could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in Siri's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Huh? Hiroko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into the conversation so casually that it didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later.
Wait, what? You're going to what?
I said, I'll be taking charge of the school in Siri's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine.
Oh, hell no. Why's it gotta be you?
We need a leader to help organize us, to keep us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here, or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Just fight. The invader attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That's what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Hiroko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. It didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Hiroko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. I need to do something to take my mind off all this. I've got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do. Will die nix machen.
Warrants, PCs. Some crazy specs to be so blazing fast. No loading time needed for even the largest
Eroge. Okay. You seem like you're in a good mood today. Something happened? I hung my laundry to dry on the rooftop fence and it worked amazingly. That thing came out so soft, and it smells incredible. Did you use scented fabric softener or something? No, I think it's just the smell of the sunlight. I've never smelled anything like it in the TRC, and as you know, there's no sky there. If laundry day is this nice, maybe our time here won't be so bad after all. Can't believe he's this excited about a good load of laundry. Does Edo enjoy housework? Calculation, analysis.
Want to eat some snacks with me, Takumi? I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals.
It's a really unhealthy chunk with Darumi.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might. Well then.
Looks like another day's over. Back home in the residential complex, I used to stay up playing video games and watching random videos online until late. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. Once night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. And so my 8th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close.
Get ready for your 9th day of active. Prepare to spend another. Be ready to give your lot.
It's morning. Hiroko's in charge now, but what does that mean? Are our lives here going to be all that different from before? Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. Mr. Bozza. Yeah, morning. You on your way to the cafeteria?
Me?
No, Sorry, I really gotta get going. What was all that about? She's acting weird. Is it just us today? Yeah, real slim pickings are. Is it me or are the ones who are missing the cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. What? Why would you do that? Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. It's not pretty harsh though. The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. I'm not going to let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Let up on what exactly? You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time's precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? Without waiting for an answer, Hiroko got to her feet and left as unshakably confident as ever.
Damn. That's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness.
Hey!
It does sound pretty Spartan. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. Not like they got any excuse to keep hanging back. None of us get any real choice here. It's like Hiroko said, that's what being at war is all about. I get you though. there's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how else she's gonna put the pressure on them. I have a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. Once we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. I'm worried about what else Hiroko might be planning. But it's been a couple of days since the last attack, and I'm starting to get antsy. I'd prefer to not just sit around.
Come play a game with me. I really love old school eroge. Eroge from the old days are more like supernatural objects than games. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Playing games like that make something burn inside my chest. They make my soul shriek with excitement, like
Yeah.
Rumi. Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it, I swear. Okay? Deal.
We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school.
Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul.
After that, I was captured by the Rumi and forced to play an erotic game. Come watch a movie with me.
Huh?
I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You weren't going to watch something gory and messed up, were you?
Of course not.
What was with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you.
And just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. It's so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Okay.
At ease, soldier. You never know when the invasion. Well then.
It's that time again, huh? Hiroko's plan to pressure the others into fighting still had me worried. She'd already banned them from the cafeteria. What would she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. Praying what the morning might bring, I slipped into an uneasy sleep, ending my 9th day at Lost Defense Academy.
Get ready for your 10th day of active service. Wow! Look at you guys, making it into double digits. In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor. I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there!
New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is going to happen, though. I've only been here 10 days. It feels like a lot longer. We're really just getting started. Without Siri, there's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. No, I can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go home. Back to the Tokyo residential complex, back to Karua.
Hey!
It'll all work out somehow. It always does. Morning announcements at the Rec Room and Leisure Lounge have been unlocked now. Maybe I should go check them out. I came by to check out the Leisure Lounge, but when I saw Hiroko, I figured I'd better back off. It's better not dealing with her shit when everyone else is there. I don't think I could handle her on my own. She's pretty hot. It's bad about her personality. So this is the Rec Room. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. It's one of the most normal places I've seen here, to be honest. It's not hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. A room like this, casino.
Hey, Takumi, you're scoping out the Rec Room too, huh? I thought this would be a fun place to hang out, for sure. It's a major disappointment, though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore eroges or anything.
I'd be more worried if there was. Are we even going to be able to use some of this equipment now that Siri's not here to tell us how it all works?
Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Eido's reading one right now. I'm not so great with all those big words, or small ones, or phonemic awareness in general, really. And don't even get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary.
She's surprisingly thorough in her understanding of her shortcomings. Eido's intently scanning the pages of that book. I wonder if he's figured anything out. Is that one of the manuals? What's it say? It seems to be for that device over there. Oh, that. What exactly is that? That doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. According to this, it's called a giftomatic. Gifto what now? Let me read you the instruction from the manual. Introduction. True to its name, the giftomatic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1. Select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2. Insert the required materials. Step 3. The item you requested pops out, whole and complete. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection toward your comrades and strengthen your esprit de corps. That's about the size of it. A gift-making machine. Kind of a weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as it advertised, it's pretty impressive. I looked at the list of available items. It can make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics.
Gory movies, or games that were banned from being too extreme.
Yes, actually. Seriously, it really is extensive. It sounds like magic, or alchemy, maybe. I wonder how it works. Again, the Revivomatic is just as much of a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. Yeah, I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help to alleviate some of the tension around here? I don't know. The differences between the fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. In free time implement. This must be the leisure lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. I like it. Huh? Not you. I'm talking about the room. Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? It's important to make time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. Oh, that's surprising. I guess even Hiroko likes to let her hair down every now and then. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. That's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hiroko would just descend into an intensive training session anyway.
Huh?
Okay, I think I've looked at all the new rooms I have access to now. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. Rec room and leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not sure how much chance we'll have to use them. What other kinds of rooms does this school have that we don't know about? When will we get to see them? I still have some free time today. What should I do next? A gift. Prefer gift. Do not give. Wait. Ah. The movie where a monster attacks people when a certain date and day of the week align became a series after blowing up. Cover to protect books or notebooks, also helpful when you don't want anyone to see what you're reading. Just to keep your glasses before you sleep. It comes with glasses cleaner to keep the lenses clean at all times. Compilation of world folk songs from all eras. It's really the cream of the Ooh, yeah. Paper seal that covers milk bottles. The design depends on the type of drink and manufacturer. People love collecting them. Shell that glitters beautifully. It can be admired as it is, but many prefer to work it into an accessory. Assortment of simple toys, like bamboo swords and rubber band shooters, fun to mess around with once in a while. 3x3 multicolored cube puzzle. Those who don't know the trick behind it can never solve it. A winning ice cream stick. Take it to the store you bought it from to get a free ice cream, but this school doesn't even have a store. A super cute sparkly gift box. Someone made this as a tribute to the person they want to give a gift to. It's empty. Looks like normal balloons at first glance, but the material is very sturdy. They don't pop easily. Each holds about 10 liters. Complete toolkit for any project. Includes wrenches, a hammer, a screwdriver and more. Set of festival goods such as happy jackets and Chihuahua fans would excite any festival lover. A kit with all the bona fide detective stuff you could ever need. A notebook, a hat and a coat, a pipe and more. Set of fortune telling goods including tarot cards, a feng shui board and a Ouija board. Tells you where you can find the constellations. They're split into color categories for some reason. But for anyone wanting to relax in the bath. Has a soothing forest scent and moisturizes your skin. multi-purpose towel for engineers. It's heat resistant and durable, which makes it perfect for grabbing hot metal and wiping off oils. Shampoo that's gentle on hair, known to moisturize and bring out shine. For the beauty conscious, a quick roll on the skin will keep you looking lifted and awake whenever, wherever. Soothing cream to protect skin from irritation and dirt, a must-have for engineers who work with harsh chemicals. Und wie viel? Ach so, da gibt's ewig viele. Okay, dann. Nice. Crystal ball for fortune telling. Some are actually just glass. If you've got a good arm, you could also try throwing it. Zeit, Dinge zu machen. Merke ich mir mal. Ja, gehen wir mal. Erkunden. Warum ist da noch so viel Platz für mehr Gesichter? Sechs
Roll out!
Bonus Bases.
Let's give it to him!
Time for battle. Out of my way.
Yes, leave it to me. Ha! Ready when you are. Ha! Hey! Good to go. Take this! Got it!
Time to move. Die! Broken so soon.
Let's freaking...
I guess it's Mike. Here we go!
I'll take this.
The jewelry box on the roadside seems to be locked. Big block. Tried picking the lock with the tools you had on hand. You were able to open it, but there was nothing inside.
Quite a rare find.
Might as well take it.
Slot machine.
I got a rare one here.
I'll take this. I'll take this.
We did it.
I'll take this.
What? I'll take this with me. I'll take this with me.
Let's give it to him!
We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their numbers. I've got this. There! All right.
Time for battle.
Let's do this! Got it!
Let's go. Yeah! Yes!
I'll take this with me. What?
Oh, oops.
Let's do this!
Ready whenever. Take this! How unsatisfying.
I guess it's my turn.
Ha! I'm not done yet. That's it! That all you got? I'm putting it all on the line! Retreat!
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you. I'll take this with me.
Time to head back. Headies. You never know when the well then.
Today went by in a flash. One thing concerns me though. I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. I doubt Hiroko would stop with the cafeteria. She could have forbidden them from using other facilities as well. What's the next move going to be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? There's not much I can do for now. I'll just have to see how it goes. With nothing else to do, I got into bed and within a few minutes I was fast asleep.
Get ready for your 11th day of prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
Time to get up. Just as I was hoisting myself out of bed and getting to my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning atmosphere.
Huh?
Sounds like somebody's here, but it's quiet. Too quiet. Something doesn't feel right. I took a few hesitant steps toward the door, then took a deep breath and opened it, only to find The roomie, but there's something wrong?
Takumi, you sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed. I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So, hey, you wanna come die with me? No? Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. We'll finally be at peace. Come on, it'll only hurt for a second.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die,
Yeah!
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
Just kidding. Man, you should have seen your face. You've been the roomie, bruh. Was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke would first thing would help cheer you up.
That was hardly what I'd call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm on a mission from our glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria.
Really? Hiroko's letting them back in?
Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. Think you could help me out?
Misery loves company.
Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once?
You've got a weird way of asking for help. But I guess I can give you a hand.
Gracias, muchacho. I won't have to go through with my contingency plan. There's always next time. Gaku and Tsubasa, what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye.
We waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she'd been saying. Just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, alright? It should be easy enough. I'd better get going. Nächstes Mal.